Yep. Evening. It's early evening. I got 1746 on a Sunday. Great day. Temperature was nice. Those of you that don't have the InstaFace or the Face Space, Facebook and Instagram and all that shit. Fella took Butch out to the racetrack. Farmer was busting my ass because I lost. That was the last pass, by the way, the one video I did put on the Instagram. I won my second race, but balled the tire all the way down, but had a riot. So, wanted to get the cool news for Sunday out of the way before I start bitching. Because, first one of the day, by the way, just had a steak too, steak dinner. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. Ice cold, and the price is right. Appreciate you. So, at any rate, couldn't stay all day at the racetrack. The wife and I had to do some shopping. And unfortunately, we had to go to the unspeakable place. Yes, fucking Walmart. Jesus. And there's a little city not far from here, yonder. Farmer knows, and some of you local folks know, Fulton, New York. Fulton Force is what I call it. This is where the word toothbrush came in because, they're not plural there. If you smell what I'm stepping in. Anywho's. So we go to the Fulton Chinatown / Wally World because we're buying school supplies for the grandkids. I got one that's going into second grade, and I believe two of them are going into kindergarten. Right? Second grade, fuck kindergarten. Oh, shit! You should have seen, I should have printed it off because the list is on my phone. The daughter sent me the list. What are my tax dollars my school taxes paying for here? Come on. Like fucking 80 fucking boxes of crayons and fucking pencils and white erasers, not the pink ones. Gotta have the fucking white ones. Then we gotta have fine tip dry erase markers, and then we gotta have the fucking the edge ones. What the fuck is a kindergartner gonna do with a dry erase fucking marker? Ha! And then we gotta have this folder and that folder and this binder and this kind of paper and that. When I was a kid, I got fucking sent to school with a backpack with like one notebook and a pencil. Oh, and don't forget, all three of them, the two kindergartners and the second grader, needed fucking headphones. What the fuck? What again? I ask. Blah, blah. What is my fucking school taxes paying for? I get it, there's teachers. I mean, granted, they probably don't get paid enough to deal with some of the shit they got to fucking deal with. I know for a fact that a lot of them have to pay out of their own pockets for school supplies. Where's the fucking money going? I know here in Cato, I met a dude years ago before I even got this deep into the politics and stuff that told me at one time that they collected enough fucking tax money that each and every individual child of ours could go to school in a fucking limo. So where's all the money going? I'm just a guy out in his barn asking questions. That's all I'm fucking doing. By the way, there may or may not be an intro because I got tired of paying for editing software, so you might just, boom, get a fucking video. You're welcome. It's Sunday. Fuck it. So there's that. And speaking of going to Chinatown, the Walmart, I was looking around, because that's what I do when I go to the store. I'm always, the wife's purse is like, wide open in the fucking cart, and she just walks away. Hey, that's all right. I got it. And there was an awful lot of immigrants in there, which, whatever. They weren't speaking much mother tongue for America, I can tell you that. But a lot more than I've ever remembered. Of course, I haven't been in Walmart in many moons. But it just makes the guy think like, how'd you get here? Just wondering, again, I'm just a guy out in the barn asking questions. There was a good handful of them in there. Just fucking saying. I got nothing. I mean, hey, make a better life, whatever, but do it by the law. That's all I want. That's all I ask. By the law. Speaking of law and stuff, and granted, we just had a live stream Friday Appreciate y'all showing up. I think I haven't looked at the numbers yet, but I know at our peak, I think we had like 900 and something people watching at one time. That's freaking awesome. I can't believe we have, that big of an audience. So it warms my heart to know that there's hundreds of people out there that think the same way. And I'm not saying that that's, the only way or the right way, but I tell you what, common sense is not that fucking common anymore. And that's pretty much all I fucking got. I'm not college educated. I don't have a doctorate, nothing. All I do is look at things, it processes, and if it's right, then it's right, and if it's wrong, it's fucking wrong. Me and Fire, we were talking about a live stream, how, I got my ass beat with a fucking wooden spoon. Trust me, I was taught what fucking right and wrong was. Meanwhile, I'm looking at InstaFace tonight, and there's this mom braiding her daughter's hair talking about if she's a boy or a girl. What the fuck? Fucking parents, man. Jesus. Hit your fucking kids. You can hit your fucking kids. You can't leave marks. Trust me when I'm telling you. Here in communist New York, you are allowed to hit your fucking kid. You can't leave marks. You shouldn't be using a weapon or some crazy shit. But you know what? Every once in a while, whack! A little fucking whack against the head. Pain association. Me and Farmer were just talking about that. On a worldwide scale, not just your kids. We were, he was sending me some screenshots about the shit going on in Hawaii, and people and they have every fucking right to be furious. This one woman was just fucking up and down. I don't know what city council or whatever, and she is just fucking going off the wall. And God bless her, she has every fucking right to be. Every single one of those fucking Native Hawaiians has every single right to be fucking pissed because of the fucking, at this point, with all the coincidences has lined up, it's not an accident. It was on purpose. Sorry, it's on purpose. Seen in one video where, I don't know what the guy was, but then there was the mayor saying, don't be, turn your phones off, turn off your tablets, stop watching, watching influencers or whatever. Listen to us. We have the real truth. Oh, really? Yeah, because in the last 3 years, individual people that actually did research and actually put it out on the internet for other people to listen to were damned to no fucking end. But then fast forward to now, we're proven right. Because again, me and Farmer have run out of conspiracy theories because they all come fucking true. But that being said, getting back to the pain association, how much more pain does people need to go through before they open their fucking eyes and know that they've been lying? Now everything is fucking climate change, right? I literally just seen tonight, because hence, the Maui fire. Oh, that's climate change. Blah, blah, blah. Canada's burning, the whole forest, all their forests. That's got to be climate change, right? Anytime there's a fire, climate change. Have you not even thought that maybe some psycho fucking climate change activist is the one that actually started that fucking shit? Just to prove a point, or to push their fucking agendas so they can tax the balls off of us, because more taxes out of our pockets will definitely change the temperature of the planet. And if you believe that, there's waterfront right there, oceanfront property right there on the corner of my pole barn. I'll sell it to you for $1 if you believe that horse shit. This is what we're dealing with. How much more pain to some of these fucking NPCs is what I call them, non-playable characters that walk around like this all fucking day and don't see nothing and just do as they're fucking told. How much more fucking pain do you need to wake the fuck up? Just asking a question is all I'm doing out here in my fucking barn. Again, I just don't fucking get it. But while a guy was in the Chinatown, Wally World, with my fucking head on a swivel, looking, listening. There's Gam Gam, the old lady at the door that's supposed to check your fucking receipt or whatever, and everyone walks, she had a face diaper on, so she's, she still probably believes that the news isn't lying. She's of the, that woman looked of the generation that, they wouldn't lie. Why would the news lie? To push the agenda, Grandma. Fuck! I said this Friday, and I just want to make it crystal clear for those that may or may not know, or what have you. I will not, absolutely not, will not comply with any bullshit that they pulled on us 3 years ago. I am not wearing a mask. I am fucking definitely not getting your fucking poison shot, because isn't it convenient that they're calling it, that they're calling their shot this time, like fucking Babe Ruth, pointing over there. Yep, we're gonna fucking smack it out of the park right over here. Come September, it's on like Donkey Kong, and just so happens, hey, we got a booster for it already. Hey, yeah. Because, nothing suspicious about that, right? Right? Huh? And meanwhile, over the last 2.5, 3 years, more and more and more and more information from real scientists and real fucking doctors that aren't on the fucking take, that aren't getting paid to be told what to say on television in front of the masses and lie. Anthony, he just had an interview today. He's talking about climate change. You're not even a fucking real doctor. Now you're going to tell me that the world's too hot? Go fuck yourself. Pass the fucking deer stand, you little fuck. That cocksucker needs to be tried for fucking multiple murders, crimes against humanity, and sentenced to death. Yeah, said it. Don't care. Fuck him. But that'll never happen. So if I gotta, for some reason, if I gotta go to the doctor, I'll just fucking die, I guess, if I gotta go to the doctor, because I'm not putting a fucking mask on. If I walk in this, come September, because I know how this state is, communist New York. I already seen on Instagram, there's about 5 or 6 states, obviously all red states, shocker, that made it illegal for schools to mandate masks, because we all know that teachers' unions in bed with the Democrats and whatever them fucking liberal fucking cunts do. They just gotta lock right in step, make more money. Because by the way, y'all remember down, where were all the masks from? All the ones you seen for sale in the stores, in the gas stations, all that. You're flipping around backwards and see where they're from. China! All made in fucking China! Isn't that where this bullshit fucking came from? Oh no. Strap that fucker to your face, you idiot. And if I'm hurting someone's feelings, I'm sorry, but you know what? If you wore one, you're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. If you think that fucking thing did anything whatsoever to keep a virus that's 40,000 times smaller than a fucking human hair out of your system, again, there's oceanfront right off the corner of my pole barn. I'll sell you real fucking cheap. Wake the fuck up. All it is a little fucking sign. Remember those poor Jew bastards back in the day had to wear that little fucking golden star? That's what a fucking mask is. That's what it is. Hey, look at me. I will conform. Well, guess what? I didn't last time. I sure as fucking gonna do it this time. You can kiss my fucking ass. Motherfuckers. Have you figured it out yet? Like Farmer said, are you fucking getting it yet? What they're trying to fucking do? The whole fucking, another fucking scamdemic. Let's fucking burn it all to the ground and blame fucking climate change. Let's arrest a former sitting president, not once, twice, 3 times, before fucking times on bullshit fucking charges that all them motherfuckers are guilty of doing way worse. But oh no, we're gonna arrest Donnie. And guess what? That's just backfiring like a motherfucker. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so fired up. It was a really good day. Probably because the wife drugged me to fucking Walmart. Well, she doesn't like going there either. It just, man, burns my fucking ass, Probably it was just literally in the last 5 minutes, that text conversation me and Farmer just had about pain association. And I was like, you know what? That's a great title to a video. And I'm going to go out and do one. And you know how I get out here. I get a little fired up and carried away. Because, I'm passionate about it. I don't understand how you can be so fucking ignorant, deaf, dumb, and fucking blind. I understand that you're too busy trying to feed your family and put gas in your fucking car and keep your fucking lights on and keep your phone ringing and all that good. I understand that. Guess what? I fucking do that too. But I'm not fucking blind in all the bullshit that's going on. Pull your fucking head out of your ass and maybe you'll find out why it costs so much fucking money to do what you can't fucking do. Like feed your family and put gas in your fucking car to go to work. Pull your head out of your ass and maybe you'll figure out why. And do something about stopping it. Maybe just for a fucking minute. Or do you need more fucking pain? Because I tell you what, I don't know about you folks, but I've had enough fucking pain. Christ Almighty, we got the school supplies for the kids, and I don't know, barely some groceries for just the wife and I for this week. 250 fucking bucks. Ha! What? It was fucking not even barely half a fucking shopping cart, for fuck's sake. And then, oh, by the way, we had to just toss it all in the back of the car because we didn't bring our own fucking bags, because God forbid you can get a free plastic fucking grocery bag anymore because, the environment. But meanwhile, let's get these paper straws out in California that have forever chemicals in them. Do you get it now? Fuck. I'm telling you, between the brick stuff going on, climate scam, COVID pandemic scam, they're pulling out all the fucking stops, y'all. Indicting Trump a gazillion fucking times. They really fucking, they're not even hiding nothing anymore. If you can't see it now, I can't fucking help you. No one can fucking help you. Even if you are that dummy that's just got his head in the sand because he's trying to figure out how to pay his fucking bills, you're still a fucking dummy. And then you have the dummies there on the opposite side of the aisle. They're just fucking screaming, oh, Joe Biden, he's my president. And you're a fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot. You have drinking all the fucking Kool-Aid, left the pitcher dry, and then put it back in the refrigerator like a dickhead. That's what you are. That's what you are. And those people, those are the people that really need some more pain association, because I've seen it. I haven't witnessed it personally, face to face in person, but I've seen it a lot, on the socials of these fucking people that were just staunch fucking Democrat, fucking psycho, liberal, fucktard. And then they finally got enough pain association. They finally got enough pain where they're like, hey, this don't fucking feel right. And they finally woke the fuck up. And I'm not saying that, hey, just straight Republican right down the fucking, no, I fucking hate everyone equally. They all fucking suck. Hence the song Northmen, or rich men north of Richmond. All of them. Every single one of them. That guy, Oliver Anthony's come out and said, I'm not political. I don't follow the left or the right. Fucking just pay attention. He's like, I'm about the working man and woman. Two genders, man and woman. Fucking everyone. That's not, what is the percentage in America of basically just hardworking Americans just trying to fucking get by? I don't know, fucking 85, 90%. How many fucking millionaires do we have here? I watched someone do it. I'm going to give you these numbers real quick. And I'll let you get back to your Sunday, because I got shit to do. But somebody did some quick math with inflation numbers, right? And I don't have the exact numbers, but all they did was compare to the Great Depression / the 1930s. And I'll just break it down to the last number, which was astounding. So with inflation added and all this nonsense, working class Americans are actually poorer now than they were in 1930. Let that one sink in for a hot fucking minute. We're talking right off the heels of the Great Depression, or the Great Depression, I believe, in the 30s. Yeah, roaring 20s, and then the 30s get fucked. Yeah. So in the 30s. So right now, we're broker than we were in the 30s. With inflation and all that happy horse shit. They had, a brand new house in 1930 cost $6,800. Well, and, okay, well then add the inflation to that, and that should equal out to be about, I think the number was $77,000, $78,000. Right now, the average home in America is going for $400 and something thousand fucking dollars. They did that with the price of gas. They did it with generic wages, what people were getting paid in the 30s. And then, inflation, because, we're in charge of that, right? It's always our fault that there's inflation, even though we have no right. We didn't vote for a single motherfucker that runs the Fed, which isn't even attached to the federal government, which is probably a good thing anyway, but they're corrupt as fuck too. It's just a fucking bank. It just has federal on it. That's it. Yep, 20 minutes. 20 minutes is probably long enough. I appreciate y'all. If you find the kindness in your heart to hit the little share button, I'd love to have a conversation with someone, that disagrees with my opinions. All there is opinions and questions. That's all I have out here. That's it. Opinions and questions. Because I like to question things, Not everything's fucking black and white. There could be a little bit of gray in there, which most of the time is what's happening. Don't let them fuck you over. Don't be a fucking sheep. You can say no. Yep, the cashier, whatever, she's got a man, I'll say you got, nope. And then they don't let you shop there, they don't fucking shop there. This time around, I am killing the messenger, just so everyone knows. I don't give a fuck. Some fucking cashier or whoever, bank teller, or whatever, tells me to put a fucking mask on, I will politely tell them to go fuck themselves, and whoever told them to tell me to tell them that they can go fuck themselves, and whoever told them to tell them the days to go fuck themselves as well. So everyone can fuck off with your bullshit. Just saying. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday, because tomorrow's Monday. Awesome. God bless America. We'll talk to y'all soon. See ya.